Hello, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you on an inside and outside video tour of this 2012 Toyota Prius plug-in hybrid which includes the red HOV carpool stickers, which is a really big deal. California DMV is sending out letters to 135,000 owners of various vehicles, including Teslas and various plug-in hybrids, that the green stickers and the white stickers are not good after the beginning of 2019. So those cars cannot go in the carpool anymore without 2 or more people in the vehicle. This one, however, has the red stickers, which you can't get if you were already given the green or white stickers for your vehicle. It's a big deal. I'm going to explain that more when I go inside. We're going to try to keep it quick and short on the outside. Look at the paint, very good condition. This car's in very nice condition. Now this car has the miles on it. It's 160,000 miles on it, but it looks like that was interstate driving, you know, driving from state to state, long trip, short time frame, not, you know, to and from, you know, abusive locations. So the inside and outside is very clean on this car. We're going to show you in a minute. We're going to start with the VIN number. The last 3 digits of the VIN number on this car are 099. This car was built in July 2012. And it's a plug-in hybrid. It's got all 4 nice condition Michelin tires with excellent tread. They're not new, but they're almost new. They may have been on there for about 4,000 miles or so, but all 4 tires match. They're all Michelins. They're very good condition. And I'm going to explain about the carpool stickers. I'm going to explain about plug-in hybrid in a minute. But first, let's take a look at these tires. Like I said, they're all have great tread on them. The rims and everything are not scratched up. This has been out in the countryside, not in the city, obviously, because it doesn't have the wheels ground off or anything like that on curbs. I don't really see any marks on the wheels, which that's hard to do if you live in a city. So it's in really good shape. So let's go on and tour the inside and look under the hood. So let's go inside this car for a minute and take a look. It's really clean inside. Look up at the headliner. It's nice, it's clean. Look at the back seat. It's nice and clean. There's no odors in here, which is really nice. This car has its various original owner's books and manuals are present in this car. So you got good tires, you got the owner's book, you got clean upholstery. The dash and the plastic, you can tell how much wear and tear a car's had by looking at some of the buttons, and the steering wheel is not all worn off here. So this doesn't have a lot of wear and tear on the steering wheel. It's in really good shape. All the buttons and stuff are in excellent condition. And let's see the odometer reading, because you have to understand, when people say freeway miles, this is what they're talking about. So the odometer reading is 164,539 miles. But in New York City, they have Prius for taxi cabs, and those taxi companies drive those cars 350,000 miles before they get rid of them. So this is only half used compared with a New York City taxi. And based on the appearance of the car, the condition is great. They took really good care of it. As we're looking at the dash, you see it has a navigation. Now I say they took really good care of it, and I can back that up because I'm looking at the Carfax, which I have on my phone. Here's the VIN number ending in 099. It reports on Carfax in 164,000 miles. No accidents, no damage incidents. It says 2 previous owners, but sometimes that's just the owner re-registered it from lease to own. It's a personal vehicle. It may have been one owner, even though Carfax says that. So let's read the Carfax and let's analyze it. See if we can turn it sideways. That's better. So it was manufactured in August of 12, offered for sale in August of 12. It was registered to its first owner in November, October, and then it was a loan, registration renewed, a vehicle offered for sale by a Ford dealer, so they did trade it in to a different person, and then a new buyer bought it, and they took good care of it. It was owned in Maryland, like near Washington DC and Virginia. That's kind of out in the middle of rural America, so a lot of long trips. It has various records recording the odometer reading all along. Now I'm going to give you a free copy of the Carfax report that you can access on my website, but it does have a clean Carfax. So let's talk about the systems again. Talking about the systems, it has navigation, it has Bluetooth for phone. I haven't connected my phone, but you just go to Bluetooth setup and then you add a new device, and then it will work with a hands-free device, so you can answer or hang up calls from the steering wheel. It has audio Bluetooth, so for a source you can have your smartphone for your streaming music. And again, I haven't set up my phone. In addition to that, it has various apps. You have the navigation app, so this car has full navigation. It has Bing, Pandora, stock market, fuel prices, and live traffic information. Now, this car will actually access the internet if you take your smartphone and you connect your USB cable to the USB cable of the car. It will use your data plan on your cell phone to get the live traffic information and everything. It's almost free. It's not free, but it's almost zero cost to it with the current data plans. Now, this car has been getting excellent gas mileage. It's a plug-in hybrid, so I'm going to explain that. So unlike a regular car, this car is a hybrid, but more than that, it's a plug-in hybrid. So it's actually getting indicated right now 999 miles per gallon over a driving distance of 8.6 miles. That's 1,000 miles per gallon. That's not a mistake, that's accurate, because I'm going to explain here. The engine hasn't come on yet since I've reset the trip meter. Now, it's theoretically possible to get incredibly good gas mileage. Realistic, the best I've been able to do is 250 miles per gallon on some of these cars over a longer period of time. But most drivers, you can expect about 75 miles per gallon up to 120 miles per gallon. The EPA says 95 miles per gallon is the official estimated fuel economy. Now, as I chit-chat about the plug-in hybrid, I'm going to start by showing you we have a gasoline door. So on the left side of the car, you put in gas. So if you want to drive from Washington DC to California, you don't have to plug it in. You just put gas in, and driving on gas without plugging it in, this car's average fuel economy is 50 miles per gallon. Just because it's a hybrid at its heart. It's a Toyota Prius hybrid. Under this skin, it looks like a Prius because it is a Prius. And so if you never plug it in, it gets 50 miles per gallon. But because it's a plug-in hybrid, which is why it qualifies for the red carpool stickers, you can plug it in at the end of the day or several times a day. Let's say you have a chance to do it once a day at the end of the day. You drive around all day and then you come home and you plug it in at the end of the day. It'll charge up its battery in 3 hours from a regular outlet, or if you have a level 2 charger, it'll charge it in an hour and a half. It doesn't use very much electricity. And then the next day, the first 10 to 15 miles, it will run on pure electric, unless you hit the gas really hard or it's really cold outside and you want the heater so the engine will run to make heat. Let's look at the engine. That's how a plug-in hybrid works. So if you say, okay, I'm going to charge it once a day, which means it's going to go 10 to 15 miles per day times 365 days in a year, you can roughly estimate the gas mileage you're going to get is going to be 4,000 miles of pure electric driving. So your average consumer drives 12 to 15,000 miles a year. Driving 12 to 15,000 miles a year, you get 4,000 miles a year of pure electric driving, and the rest is hybrid driving at 50 miles per gallon. So it's a ratio between that determines your overall gas mileage. Now, I don't want this video to get too long, so I'm going to explain about the carpool stickers. All right, I'm all by myself in this car. There are no passengers, but I have the red stickers, so I can drive with the red stickers in the carpool lane all by myself. Even though the carpool lane says 2 or more required per vehicle, and sometimes 3 or more, that doesn't apply to this car because it has those red carpool stickers on it. And to further explain, there's a lot of cars that qualify for the carpool stickers, but they already had the green ones, like other Toyota Prius plug-ins, or Teslas that had the white ones, the full electric cars, the natural gas cars. Those cars could not get the carpool stickers, the red ones, because their time is up. They had their green sticker or they had their white sticker, and the state now says those are good for roughly 3 years. And so this one has valid stickers until 2022. But the carpool lanes are about to get real empty because they are kicking 235,000 cars out permanently that cannot get the red sticker. So you have to be careful when you buy a Prius plug-in or any other car with carpool stickers. If it already has green stickers on it, or you may have to check with the DMV directly to see if it ever was assigned green or white stickers. Then if it was assigned originally to the car before 2017, it's ineligible to receive the red stickers. So how come this car has red stickers? Well, this car was never registered in California. I just showed you the Carfax. This car was registered in Maryland and Washington, D.C. So it was never in California, therefore it was never registered in California and never assigned carpool stickers by DMV. That's why it can get the red carpool stickers. So this is a great car. My name is Mike Johnson. I'm going to wrap up my video. Give me a call, 951-681-2101. Thank you.